And aloha! Welcome to the Blue Note Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and I'm your host on the only program that is by a fan, for the fan, and absolutely about you, the fan.
So are you Guy or D?
Ed Danowski.
You're not in Hawaii?
I wish.
To Mr. Gary Younger.
Hi, D.
Hey, sir, how are you?
And Brock, how are you doing?
Doing great, sir. Doing great. Honored to have you on the show.
Welcome to the Blue Note Fan Report, where we are talking Blues hockey. And I'm screwed up. I've been doing things all day, messing around, screwing around, not doing what I'm supposed to do. I get the right thing. Hold on. There we go. There's some light on the problem. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm by myself for a little while, but that's okay. That's fine because guess what? Kyrou is an all-star. Hey, guys, I am doing just fine. I don't want to talk about it. Don't worry about me. I had a fever last night. It's gone. No issues, no problems. Just is what it is. Unfortunately, I've been asked not to say because of somebody else, because my wife's work. So we'll leave it at that. Ryan, if you send me a private message, I'll talk to you. Other than that, just leave it as it is. I'm good to go. It's hockey time, baby. It's the release, the Kraken in St. Louis. That's right. Vince Dunn and the Seattle Kraken are being released on St. Louis for the first time ever. Are you excited? I'm excited. I want to do one thing with my camera. Give me just a second. Stand by. Hold on. Let's see what I could do here real quick. Da, 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 da. There we go. A little bit more in the middle of the screen. Now, I wanted to be a little bit higher, but I guess I got to adjust it a little more. I'll try and do that a little later. But hey, man. Oh, cool, Chris. Way to go, buddy. You know what, Chris? Why not? Let me take care of that. Let's bring you on for the beginning of the show. We'll talk some of that. Hold on. Let me figure things out here. Actually, Chris, I got Lance coming on tonight, so I want to hold off on that. Lance is at the game. At the game, baby. And he's going to come on. We're going to have an in-game reporter. Oh, man, that's so cool. Taking on Vince Dunn and the Kraken. Jaden Schwartz is injured and not playing. He had surgery on his stand, so we can't go there. Ashley's going to be here just a little late. Never in. I'm not really that worried about it. I think right now, I'm just looking at it as, okay, let them be out. Let these guys continue to play. Send the Kraken floating down the river. Yep, down to the ocean where they belong. Let them go. I got that. I'm with you, Chris. Cool thing about James Schwartz not playing is he gets his own welcome back and not have to share it with Vince Dunn. Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's a good point. I like the Kraken away jersey, but the home jersey is yuck. Actually, I like them both. And I seen a couple other Kraken emblems that I thought of using today, but I didn't. It was a little off. Let me try something real quick. This camera's bothering me. That's a little bit better. That could be a little bit higher up. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. Yeah, I think our depth is just great. And Josh, I'm with you on this. I look forward, absolutely, man. Absolutely on this one. Right? I want to see what he does. Look what happened the last time he came back. He came in and had the shot trick. Well, let's just get a goal. That's all we need. There we go. I actually thought you guys wanted to see memorabilia more than me, but I'll take what I can get, Hey, man, what you guys enjoy last night's show? Oh man, I am going blank. With Andy Muller, right? With Andy Muller. Wallman should be back today. But I look more forward to seeing Walker play, to be honest. I mean, I like Wallman. I always have. But I like Walker getting that chance. With Andy Muller, wasn't that a good show? Wasn't that a great show? Wait till tomorrow, guys. I got to show you something. The guy we're going to talk about tomorrow, I have tomorrow, the interview tomorrow, did these. Are you guys ready for this? I mean, I'm glad that I got him, right? Let me put this up here the right way. Let me bring, let's get Slapshot in there. Hey, Slapshot, welcome.
Hey, sorry I was running late.
Hey, no problem, no issues. Tomorrow, the guy we're going to talk to draws these.
Oh, those are incredible.
George Geo Hoffman is going to come on the show. He's going to tell us about the drawings and the things like that. And we have an announcement to make tomorrow that will go in line with our possible drawing for, possible drawing. That's Brodeur, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're absolutely amazing.
They're stunning.
Amazing pictures, right? He's going to come on tomorrow. We're going to have George come on. He's going to talk about his drawings. And he's offered me something, and I don't want to put it out until tomorrow, but it's something that we can attach to the mass drawing.
Ooh.
And it's actually the price of it is equal to the mask.
That's amazing.
So I'm not changing the tickets, and we may be lucky enough to make the same amount, to have the same cap that we need to make to make a little bit, to pay for what we have.
Okay.
But this is cool, man.
I'm excited.
You guys know the hockey guy from YouTube. I should have him on the show. He has a full. Yes, I do know him, and I got to tell you, he's great. I've reached out to him. I'm not big enough for him, but I think he's boring as shit.
I've never watched him.
Go watch him. I don't even call him the hockey guy. I'm the hockey guy. Oh my goodness, look who's here.
Hey, princess.
And guess what she gets? Are you ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cat. Happy birthday to you. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to get her here. I love it. Look here. Muted. Tanner is here. Hey Tanner, how you doing? So happy to have you here today. We love it. Hey, my Blues sister, happy birthday. Yes, we love it. Oh, sorry, Gianna. Don't have a meltdown on us. Just because of my singing. It's not that bad. We all, we love each and every one of you. We love having you here. We love talking hockey. I'm excited for today's game, man. I really am. They're showing up expansion teams. The first time that they came to St. Louis, The last one was Vegas. We won 2-1. We beat Columbus 5-0 in 2000. Minnesota 2-0 in 2000. Atlanta 4-1 in 2000, and Nashville 5-1 in '98. Those are the last 5 teams since '98 that the expansion teams that we've come. That's some good numbers. That's some. Right now, they're just not good right now. Yeah, Chris, we'll let you come on it. Let's say right now, let me call second intermission. Just to make sure, because I know that I might have Lance or Mike Dante come on.
That would be great.
The easiest way is if you have a laptop, go to NHL TV. Is it NHL TV.66?
No, I think it's just NHL 66.
Dot something.
IR, but it won't let me send the link.
Yeah, look that up. NHL 66, and that's the easiest way to watch it. Little delayed, but it's the best way to watch it on a laptop like that. Yeah, Chris, and I don't mean to push you off, buddy, but I've had these other things kind of set up and played around, and I got to work with them, man. You got to understand that. There's times I can have you on, there's times I can't, my friend, but we do love you. Yeah, NHL 66 IR, .IR, I think is the best way.
I'll send it to you in a text, Tanner. It won't let me send it on a message in Facebook.
Yeah, it's got to be Facebook blocks it. I'm putting it on now to make sure. I haven't used it in a while. Yep. And it looks like the game is going to be there.
Look out for your text. I sent it to you, babe.
There you go. Yeah, and it's not on yet. They don't show pre-games, though. That's the one thing that they do not show. They are not good at showing pre-games.
Hey, it's free, so, I mean...
Yeah.
Can't really complain.
Nope, you cannot complain at all, but it's the easiest way. I can't wait to have George on tomorrow, man. That's going to be cool. I didn't get to show you the numbers yet today, so let's go over the numbers real quick. What do you say we do that? Are you good with that?
Oh, absolutely. Let's go over them.
Okay, let me stop being fingers here. Now I'm being fingers instead of buttons.
I think we should stick with buttons.
Buttons works, yeah. Yeah, the more I think about it, buttons is better.
Buttons is better.
Yeah, especially knowing my history.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. First thing that came in my head. No, you are not fingers guy. You don't want to be fingers.
Oh my goodness, this show is digressing again. Okay, let me pull up the numbers and take a look at them. This is the game notes from the NHL. Team game 36 for the Kraken. They are 6-11-2 at home, 4-10-2 on the road. Some people are very surprised by that. I am not. They are 14-3-2 at home. The Blues are 14-3-2 at home and 7-7-3 on the road. Slightly surprising, but not completely surprising. We have a good team out there. Here we go. We don't really need, but we'll look at the no active goal streaks, point streaks. Ryan O'Reilly is on a 2-game one. Jordan Kyrou, 5-game point streak, 11 points in those 5 games. I just wrote an article about that really nobody read. I mean, it's got less than 100 views in a week or in 5 days. So go out there. If you hadn't read it, go to the STLFanReport.com and check out the article I wrote on Kyrou becoming a shooting star. I thought it was pretty good. What did you think
enjoyed
there,
it.
Ashley?
I liked it a lot. Yes, you heard the beautiful ding.
Okay, here we go. Aloha, my friend. Can you hear us, Lance?
I can't hear you guys very well at all. It's really loud.
Yeah, it is. So what's the atmosphere like besides just being loud, buddy?
Yeah, I can't hear. I don't think it's going to work out. We're going to have to probably, in between periods when it's not quite so loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you at?
So I'm probably doing it in.
Yeah, where are you at right now, bud? Yeah, you can't hear us? Okay. Well, we'll catch you on the intermission. You just got to get in a better spot so where you can maybe go to the bathroom.
Yeah. He'll do the show from the John.
Yeah, hey, why not? So we lost Lance, and it's not an issue. We kind of figured it. There's a lot going on there. It's probably the only way. If you had headphones, would have been the only way if we could have done it.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. Let's look at the big numbers, and these are the numbers that I pay attention to a lot. Right, and right here, we'll start here. Overall record and streak. We are on a 2-game winning streak. Home it says a 4-game winning streak, but we've gotten 11 points, and I mean our home point streak is much 12 games now. I think it's pushing 12 games.
Yeah, it's 11-0-1 at home.
11-0-1 at home. Yeah, there you go. In the last 12, so we're pushing 13 there. 10 games, last 10. They are 1-7-2. We are 7-2-1. They're going to come in here trying hard. None of their numbers are going to be good. Trailing after one, they're 1-15-0. You know, and I don't know who's in net. I don't know if it's Grubauer. I don't know if
It's not Grubauer. It's the other guy.
It's the other guy. So, and you got Hugh. Oh, that's what I forgot to do today.
Oh, yeah, you didn't play the Husso.
No, I didn't. So, you know what? Well, we'll do that at intermission.
Yeah,
I
that
think
sounds
we'll do that
good.
at intermission because we're at the 15-minute mark. I think we can do that now. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do
you
it.
Want a little Husso?
Let's do it.
Let's do us some Husso. Are you guys ready? Remember, this is a pre-recorded. Don't listen to the words. It's just part of the gag, okay?
Today, after the pre-game meeting, Coach Craig Berube was asked who would start in goal. His answer was, it'll be a game-time decision. That has everybody wondering, who is going to start in goal? Oh, I wonder who's going to start in
Who's going to start?
Tell me, oh, who's going to start in goal? I've got to know the answer. Is it Bennington or Husso? Oh, I wonder who's going to start in goal?
Oh, what a fun video.
I love that
What a
one.
fun
That one's my
video.
favorite.
No, I enjoyed making that one, you know, because it's a song everybody knows.
Yeah,
Right?
and I mean, don't get me wrong. Your, Schwartz song was good,
Yeah.
but that one's better.
You mean my Schenn song?
Oh, yeah, that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think I did a Schwartz song. Actually, for me, the one it's my favorite one that I've done
Ooh, you got a compliment.
is the Bennington one. I never get compliments.
About being a lovely singer? No, you don't.
Oh yeah, because she's that sarcasm left, right, and center, and we all know it. Oh my God, I love it. What episode of Lunatic? Oh my goodness, guys, I love it, man. Monday they're gonna put another number up there.
I know,
Right?
I'm so excited.
Oh, I know. It's you weren't supposed to tell me that. But I do know the Kraken will lose. Yeah, I just, I thought about this. So the only problem that I see with retiring the number 5 is retiring the number 7 is you got to put it between 5 and 8.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you do is you bring it up, but you don't put it even with them. You put it below them.
Yeah.
So 5 and 8 stay here, and then the 7 comes up right below it.
Unless they break tradition.
I don't want to separate the numbers. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
I want to see a game, and if it won't be this season, it will be next season. I will see a Seattle Kraken game in Seattle next season. Absolutely, I will. I am absolutely planning on this taking off, and me having the money to do some media trips where I'd love to go to Seattle, Vancouver, maybe catch. Yep, they got Pronger on right now. I love that his number's getting retired.
I do too. He was one of my favorites, like my first favorite.
Well, Ryan, I get that, but there's maybe it's not numbers you should to retire. I think it's honoring the player. I mean, retiring the number is honoring the player. So at some point, you honor the players, and that's what Boston's done. Boston has, I remember Boston has like 5 or 6 number 6s in their retired numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just kind of the way it works. Yep, I did hear that. Jake Allen got hurt last night. Montreal's just in trouble. Andrea has seats for me. Oh, thank you, Andrea.
Aw, awesome.
She's a sweetie. She'd probably even put me up in her bar. Let me sleep in her bar so I wouldn't have to pay for someone to sleep, and then make sure I didn't have to drink, eat, pay for food or that. She would take care. She's a great girl. I met Andrea. Andrea was Andrea is actually an original Hawaii Blues fan.
Okay.
Right? She's one of the Vegas group.
Okay.
Right? That I met in Vegas that really helped me get to this point, to where I'm doing this. It was Andrea, and I think all of them but one has been on this show at some point or another, right? It was Andrea, Bob and Michelle. It was Earl Smith and his wife. It was Devin Dayton and his wife. And then my friend from the Navy, Jason Harness. They were part of that picture, you Vegas picture you've seen that I have. That's what that picture is. Those are the and that was, I invented the Hawaii Blues fan to go to that game, and they helped me realize what it could be, what the Hawaii Blues fan could be, and they're my family. When we took that picture, and I'm telling you, there was something so special about that. I was so when we traded Channy for him, but I got older and found out about the Janny thing, and it was for the best. Yeah, that I don't know how much of that is true and rumor, but for whatever it was, I think getting Pronger was the right thing. Yes, Josh, you have been around for a very long time. That is true. Actually, I know what happened to the game.
Okay.
I'm not sure what he's saying there. Yeah. By the way, I missed the Pick'em contest. I want to bring it back. It's just right now with the website, the only way I could bring it back is to charge. I'd have to charge anywhere from $5 to $10 a month to get enough people into it to keep the site going, and then have prizes. And I don't think if I do that, people are gonna. I just don't think it's gonna happen. And I would need if I had 40 people at $5 a pop, it would just keep the site going. It wouldn't bring prizes, right? Because I'm struggling to keep the site going right now, and I don't want to take it. I know right now that the site could easily go to a shared server. However, it doesn't allow for growth, and it would put me in the same spot that I'm in. So I want to keep it on this server as long as I can. But I just can't right now see. I can't see doing the contest without a sponsor. And I mean a good, solid sponsor. So, Josh, I want to bring it. If you're in St. Louis and you want to really help this show grow, help me find a sponsor. And it doesn't take much. Local part. Hey, man, have you seen this show? Have you seen this website? This guy's really cool. I like what he does. Maybe you should reach out to him. I think he would help your business. Right? And Tanner, I think you're absolutely right. You can ask Ashley, right? That she's still the first time that she had to do it alone, right? She'll tell you the story of it, man. It was
I crashed and burned. It's terrible.
It takes a lot. I mean, I went from doing a 5-minute video, because that's what the originals were, 5-minute videos, to doing a live show for an hour and a half or longer, right? We're looking for a game to do a reaction show, a live reaction show. We're gonna do like a 4-hour straight. Trying to find the right game, right timing. I think an away game is going to be best. Next away game, I know we have a 5-game homestand. Mike Zook and. Actually, let me rephrase that. Not Mike Zook. Tom Calhoun has said that he would come on for an away game. Right?
That's awesome.
Oh, George. Hey, welcome, man. I want to show. So I showed it earlier. I didn't know he was going to be. I thought he might be here, but now that he's here, this is George's work, and I want to show this again. If I can, again, I'm being buttons. So let me get this to the right point. I want to show some of George's work again, if you don't mind. Cause the work is amazing. There's that is nothing. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Let's get it back. There we go. So this is some of his work. That's Martin Brodeur there, and I again, sometimes I don't know all the players directly, but
It's
is
just
that Carey
phenomenal.
Price? I
It
think
looks
that's
like
Carey
it.
Price. Yeah, the work he does is just great, right?
I mean, it is so lifelike.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I'm just going through his I got permission to go through his Facebook. I think that's Grubauer, right? Might
Yeah.
be either Grubauer or Raw. So I mean, the work is just amazing, right? He's from Colorado, so he's a Colorado fan, so he does a lot of Colorado stuff. But like I said, he's got some things that he's willing to do for us, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow night, right? We're going to talk about it tomorrow on the
Absolutely.
show. He's graciously decided to come on. George, this is Ashley, my co-host. She's going to
Hi.
come on and work with you. The Tolerable GBB. I'm not sure what that is.
Lambert, yeah, I'll probably, if it's the day that you are off, take that up if it ever happens again.
Oh, yeah, Chris, no problem. We don't mind that at all. We don't mind in a backup. And I'm trying to I just don't want it to be regular. I want it to be something. I want to keep it me and Ashley. And if I need to have guests or something come on, I want to keep it that way and don't take anything. So we're playing short, a forward today, but we're playing with 7 defensemen. Bud, you're welcome. And we can't wait to have you on, man.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot wait to have you on. Oh, there we go. Guy Buttons. There we go. GBB. I got it now. They're tolerable. There's Guy Buttons fencing. I don't know if Buttons is as good as Hawaii Blues fan. I'm sorry. That's a pretty damn good nickname.
I mean, I like the Hawaii Blues fan. It's good. It suits you. I get the extra nickname. I get to call you Buttons.
I had the show was called the Hawaii Blues Fan Show for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I just didn't feel like I was blaming the name for it not getting the people. So I changed it to the BlueNote Fan Report. I thought it gave a better ideal of what the show was.
Mm-hmm.
But it's me, we're not getting people. So, you deal with what you can there. So, what do you think for today's game? What are your expectations as we're coming up on game time?
I mean, I'm just really hoping that they take this team seriously because I kind of mentioned to you offline, I'm afraid that they won't take them seriously and, the Kraken will come bite us in the butt.
I only see that if it happens early, right? I only see that if it happens early. This team leads the league in come from behind wins.
Mm-hmm.
Leads the league. So does that scare? So at that point, this isn't a team that. George said he's glad to be on. George, we can't wait for you tomorrow, man. We really
excited.
Can't, man. And especially you and me were talking about earlier, how we can connect that to the other drawing I'm giving away. I can't wait to announce that tomorrow. After the game today, I'm going to work on the show, try and get the promo put together for this one, and then I'll send you the link so you have it. If you won't get it tonight, you'll get it tomorrow morning. Remember, I'm a few hours behind you, so it takes a little bit for me to do some work, and I got to deal with what happened today also. So I go through that. Mary Ann loves me. Mm-hmm. Are we doing it again, or like you put it up and I think?
I'm putting it up and then you take it down and then.
Because I didn't know you were putting it up. You're in charge of the comments. There you go.
That's what I thought, and then you keep doing this, so then I'm like, okay, he's got the comments.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Keep it simple. Stay out of the box cycle. Plain and simple. With this team, Blues have been known to blow a lead or let them come back in, and its fans and us fans bite our nails to the bone till the third is over. Ryan, that's dead on, man. Mm-hmm. And the way that you get around that, the way that you absolutely get around that is you put your foot on the pedal and you don't take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You do what they did against the Capitals.
Yes.
Right? They got that foot on there and they just kept coming. And they just kept coming. And they just kept coming. And actually, they did the same thing against Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They did the same thing against Dallas. They kept coming. They kept coming. They kept coming. That should have been a 1-0 loss.
Mm-hmm.
It really should have been a 1-0 shutout. However, they could put the foot on the gas. They kept coming. They kept coming. They kept coming. They kept coming. And that's what it does. That's what you need to do.
Exactly.
We got to say a big thank you to Andrea Weiser, Tanner Land, Brad Pond, Sammy Helms, Matt Park, Princess, Joshua Irons, and Danny Tower. Thank you so much for throwing some love in that on. Absolutely, Marianne. Fire away. Fire away. Rock, Kyrou, Hatch. I could see that with our.
I would love it. I would love it.
I would absolutely want to see that. And Chris is saying puck luck. Absolutely. You know, what did Andy Moeller say last night? I loved it. Mm-hmm. When I talked about puck luck, what did he say?
Absolutely.
Right?
You make your own puck luck.
Your own puck luck. Oh, Mary, we will do every chance to answer it. Right? We will do every chance to answer it. If we don't answer it now, save it for an intermission or the post game, and we'll get you. You know, we always get you, Marianne. You're one of our great guests and friends of the show.
Chris, I don't think
bold. If it was against Toronto, that'd be bold. I don't think it's bold right now. Okay, good question. The captains are picked by vote, right? The rest of it is picked by player and coach vote. And they limit it to a minimum of 1 per team. Then they take the highest votes of the next, after you have that, the highest votes of the next guy. Mm-hmm. But really, right now, the when you count the coach, the
Colorado's got 3.
Colorado is 2. Colorado's got 3. That's right. Vegas has 3. Right? And they could have 4. So could Colorado. Last man vote. Don't forget on that. Robert Thomas is our last man vote. Got to get him in there. I think I seen something from a Colorado reporter today saying no Kadri. Kadri should never be in an All-Star game.
Oh, no, not at all.
Never be. Did you see no Kane? I haven't seen anything. Oh, yeah, Kane didn't make it for Chicago. I like that. Most comeback wins in the NHL this season. We're tied with the Avalanche for 12.
Mm-hmm.
Skyward, St. Louis, Blues here. I think Brad's in St. Louis right now. So we'll go there. Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. But, you know, we ask you to watch your language on the show, please. We really do. Game is almost on. Yeah, and Robert, I absolutely agree with that.
I agree with that, too.
That's what my point on Twitter. That's what got me killed on Twitter. My point was all about that. Had everything to do with that. Right? And I had all of a sudden people turn and twist what it was to something else. But, hey, that's on them, not me. James Neal, Walker, and Wallman return to the lineup. I like putting Wallman in there with Neal and Walker. Neal Neal needs to absolutely perform tonight. I thought they said they only had 11. I thought I seen that they only had 11. Maybe I was wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see it. I'm just trying to be cautious, though. Even though Seattle is statistically stopping. Yeah, the problem. Seattle did the right thing. I actually think Seattle did a smarter thing. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I think Seattle did a smarter thing than Vegas did. And we can talk about this at the intermission or the post games. You guys enjoy this. It's going to be a great game. We'll see you all at the intermission. Don't forget, check out Hawaii Blues Fan Clan or the or my Facebook page, Twitter, or the YouTube page for the link, right? Because it's really hard for me to share it. It really is. It gets tough because I'm compacted into sharing it. And I know Ashley tries to do her best, and other people try and help out. But that's where you're going to find us. And until you guys really, and you guys need to share it too. That's what the other thing that's going to help. You guys share it. We're going to get out there. We're going to get people that enjoy what we do on a daily basis, and that's what's important.
Absolutely,
right? That's what's important. Well, Ashley, we're almost there. We got Husso, who's had a great home record, played well. He's leading the team out now. So puck drops in 3 minutes. What's your score prediction?
3-2 Blues.
Oh, you're not going to like mine. 7-1. I see it. And
Well, I
there's
can see it go 3-2, and the other way is the problem. They don't play lesser teams very well.
yeah, but there's a few other things that they do well, and Seattle doesn't do the things to combat them well. Seattle cannot fight a cycle, right? Seattle does not support their goaltender. This isn't Grubauer. If it was Grubauer, I'd be more worried. Husso is auditioning. This is a Husso audition. Remember, Bennington just played and had a 1-0, basically a 2-1 win.
Yes.
Right? That was an amazing game. Now you have this one, and he was making the saves you're not supposed to make. That's what I keep saying. You got to make the saves you're not supposed to make. That's what he did. Why is Husso playing tonight? You made the point that it was because of Toronto on Saturday. I don't think so. I'd rather have Bennington in on this one to be more revved up and pumped up for Toronto. To me, this one absolutely has the feel of there's a deal in the works.
I hope you're right.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a butthead, right? I'm
Well,
really not.
I'm
We all
just
know that
going
I'm
with
tested positive for being
no
an
Brown
asshole.
tonight.
Which Brown?
No, I'm guessing Jeff's son.
Oh yeah, maybe he. Oh yeah, what happened there? I didn't get to hear. So let me know what happened there. The wrong thing. Okay, where's am I looking for? Okay, here we go. Okay, so well, I'll try and find out what happened. Check out and see why he's not in the game tonight. Maybe he tested positive for COVID. I don't think he'd had yet.
I don't think he's had it yet either, but it's not saying just took him out.
Just that he's a healthy scratch or
Brown has a non-COVID related illness.
Okay, he's got a cold, and it's because even if you test positive, negative right now, they're taking you out just to make sure. Okay, makes sense. I'm good with that. That's why we're playing 11-7.
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay, guys.
Right.
See you at the intermission. Love y'all. Know you want to be me, but you don't. Aloha mahalo, and we'll see you later.